J.K. Calloway here, with Siobhan jumping back into the Wheel of Time. And sadly, we're on the season finale. It's Christmas Eve. And it's called The Eye of the World. Yeah. We know some things now. The comment section let me know it's definitely Rand. The way they presented it on the show was almost a mystery.
Right.
No. Apparently you find out pretty quick in the first book that it's Rand, so... Okay. We'll take your word for it. All we've seen him do is the strongman stuff. Big strong boy. We've seen some more impressive shit.
Right.
But apparently everyone's gonna have something. But the Dragon Reborn is Rand. And Rand and Moiraine are on their way to the Eye. So what's going to happen? He's gonna turn evil and destroy the world. End of show. Because I know the book was only one book.
Yeah.
It was only one book, and it was like 80 pages.
Yeah. It was a short story.
It was nice. It's cute, even. But, it's been a fun ride, and we'll enjoy the very, 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 very end of it. No, clearly there's a lot more coming. Like, the comment sections basically said they could do 100 seasons easily if they wanted to. Obviously, I don't think they will. This is not Survivor.
Right.
Also, stop making Survivor. Well, it's been really good, and I'm excited to see what the other characters do about it, because they all kind of realized that Rand ran off with Moiraine, and Lan realized the only reason Moiraine would run off with Rand is time to rock and roll. So, what are they going to do about it? Are they going to try to catch up? Or are they just going to sit back and be like, well, hopefully it turns out okay, it's going to save the world, or mend the world. Hopefully, but, I mean, he's a Ginge. Has there ever been a good Ginge? Ever in the history of the world?
Yes.
Name one, quickly.
Elysium.
What?
Alicia.
Allie. Your friend Allie.
Yeah.
She's not a Ginge.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Not now, but she was.
Everyone was, apparently. Our two kids were Ginges when they were born. And look at our fucking hair. They're not anymore. This is an adult Ginge we're talking about. The Curse. Ed Sheeran, evil as shit. He was a vampire recently. I saw that video. Just saying. But yeah, it's been an outstanding show. Like, I get that some of the big book nerds aren't going to like the changes that were made. It's not made for that. You can't do that. It's a visual medium. The Harry Potter books have a lot of changes. There's no frickin' Newt. Newt? Is that the right one? No.
Peeves.
Well, there's no Peeves. What the hell is that? I love how, by the way, Rowling, in like book 7, made Peeves a pretty big deal. And it's like, oh, you don't want to put him in the movies? No, I'm talking about the Hermione thing that she started. Spew. Yeah. Like, I would have liked to hear about that. That would have been interesting. But yeah, Peeves, good shout. Those. Shut up. Things are going to change from book to show / movie. Things change all the time. It's part of the deal. Get over it. It's not made for the book reader. It's made for new people, as many people as possible to watch, like these two schmucks. Yeah, when we dig it. I mean, you're gonna end up reading the books.
I don't know.
You're such a reader, though. Like, why don't you used to read before bed, all the time?
But then I wouldn't go to bed.
But you'd go to bed happy and tired and sleep well.
But I wouldn't go to bed because I'd be like, oh, one more chapter. One more chapter. One more chapter.
Woman.
One more chapter.
I will break you. A good 6 hours of sleep is better than tossing and turning for 9, like you do. I'm just saying, you should start reading more. You slept better. Did you not? And you probably had better dreams, too. Before we go on, make sure you do hit subscribe for us. Always appreciate that. Like the video, notification bell. You got us over 12K. We're over 12.1 now, which is amazing. Thank you guys for the support. Go check out the welcome video. There's only a few weeks left in the month, and just a month, or just a week, really. But yeah, lays out everything we got planned for the next month. So lots of good stuff on the way. Also, go check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JK Reacts. We do full reactions to all the shows on YouTube. If you've seen the channel, you know the spiel. Support the channel, that's the best way to do it. Full reactions, exclusive stuff. I don't sleep. Lots of shows. The Eye of the World.
The Eye of the World.
Is it going to be a literal eye? Are we talking Sauron here? You think? The Dark One's there. What's the dark one?
Maybe the world isn't a turtle, it's a squid. They only have one eye, right? Do they have two eyes?
Where's the legs? Indonesia?
I don't know. The turtle, the world being a turtle is, you can't. Or it sits on top of the turtle.
There you go. Nah, the world's not nearly slippery enough. That'd be a slippery world. We'd all be skating. Anyway, the metaphor's gotten away with us. Let's get into the show. Oh. Okay.
Inda. Tiesha yalu. Asa go tusta saishi. Sobanet kakaunu yalu. Sob torkat saidin. Aso shata star. Mojlit. Aesasa anso yukra.
Which they might have done. The wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valriet samon. Lucer and Telemon. Aman sindai.
Kunia to hero la trapo saidetsume. Amerli. Alinda. Tada kodome.
Very modern. Like, you're gonna come out here and, 3,000 years ago. Okay.
You know we can't go. We have no idea where they are, where they're going.
I love him, parent. Are we alright?
We'll always be alright. What are those?
The 7 towers of Malkier.
Okay. That's where Lancelot was born.
It's just another sign that the Dark One's strength is building. It wasn't you who I tracked. It was her. She has a teller. I can show you how.
You are a remarkable woman, Wisdom.
A wisdom never weds. But if I go to Tavalon, it maybe I'll be something other than a wisdom.
I will hate the man you choose. Because he's not me.
Yeah.
What?
It was the Dark One. He knows where we are. He's coming.
Still dreaming.
I hope so.
There. That's better. Hard to have a real conversation otherwise. So what's your plan, Luce Theron? You have one, right?
No, this is a dream.
Does it matter? Do you have any idea what you're doing? A Harren-marked blade? Where did you get that?
From my father.
Well, you really do think he's your father? That's sweet in a way.
This is a dream.
What? What did you dream? This is a Sangria. It was made before the breaking of the world. It'll increase your power 100-fold.
And what do I do with that power?
You put him back where he belongs, where his touch can't reach the earth for another 3,000 years.
Just that.
What is it?
Nynaeve dies at Riot.
What is that?
Oh, he knows we're coming.
I think why? The power not
The
here.
only way to stop that army is to stop the Dark One himself.
Nah, I'm out. Nope. Don't care. I'm done.
You just gotta go down the steps.
Fuck off.
The gap cannot hold against that force. It simply cannot.
It is what our family has done for 1,000 years.
What we face today is 5 times the size of what's come before.
We should have asked the White Tower for aid long ago. We will slow his forces as much as we can, while our messengers fly in every direction with the light speed at their heels.
There was a symbol. This symbol.
Balance.
ready.
What?
What he wants, or
Dark One's gonna promise him that.
What did you think would happen?
Any woman who can channel the one power, be it even a trickle, I need them. I left the two rivers to bring the four of you home. I've already lost Matt and Rand. I can't lose you two.
How long have we lived here?
Since we got back from the Eye. What's wrong with
I
you?
thought you wanted to go to the White Tower too.
This is where I want to be.
It's you. It's really you.
Does he know? Does he know? He's got to know.
See? This is her. Or a version of what could be her.
You didn't think I'd come here without knowing what I was walking into, did you? We both know you can't escape this place without his help.
Fucking hell.
No. No.
I thought you didn't think she was real.
Stop it! How do I make it real?
Simple.
He's a dark friend. Of course he is.
The power!
Now release everything. Well, he's channeling.
Oh, she's doing too much.
Yep.
That woman doesn't care about being and wisdom. That's not the woman I love. I did it.
Did you?
Right.
You're gonna kill us!
Oh, she's gonna absorb it.
To be a woman is to be always alone. And never alone. No, Nadine, what are you doing? Feel your brain. And know that we all stood before you.
You're Taviran. All five of you, focal points for the wheel. That's why we sent the Trollocs, not to kill you. To bring you to him. Balance means that you will turn to the shadow, some of you.
It's true, isn't it? What they say about men who can channel. That eventually they go so mad they kill everyone they've ever loved.
It is.
Tell them I died here. Tell them I didn't make it back. You're alive.
Where's Rand?
I can't touch the sword.
She lost the ability to touch the source. So she's claiming. No, that would be a straight up lie. So no, she's being real. Mm-hmm. But she's a healer. Just a life of seclusion.
I thought that Heartstone couldn't be scratched.
Heartstone.
That nothing, not even the one power could break.
So did I.
What does it mean?
Uh-huh.
that this wasn't the last battle.
Okay, the far western shore. Like, they haven't really given us any idea of where things have been. Uh-huh. Hi. Up top, what are those masks? Okay, they are masks.
Why would you purposely send a tsunami? That seems destructive.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's a new fun enemy to look forward to. Whatever the hell that was. But like a bunch of dark friends, maybe? Or people trying to start. Like, it's always one or the other, right?
Yeah.
And like, we should have seen that freaking the peddler. Like, yeah, he was dodgy as shit and he, like, popped up in certain spots. Of course, he was a dark friend.
Yeah.
But Perrin's gonna fuck his shit up one day.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so I mean, as far as Rand goes, that went very well.
Kind of. I mean, he didn't actually do what they thought he was gonna do.
He didn't go dark.
No, the whole thing was to, you know, put the Dark One back in his cage, lock him up even further, but something is off.
Right, like, did he kill him? I don't know. Did he, or did he transfer to that white crystal stuff that was on the ground that they seemed very confused about?
Mm-hmm.
You get to find out in a year and a half, whenever this comes back, hopefully sooner. But Nynaeve didn't die, although she certainly flirted with it. So that's good. You know, Egwene is still good. They're all going.
Right.
No one died except for Matt, but Matt will be back. They're replacing the actor. Because apparently that's
they
a very...
showed him.
Well, they showed somebody. I don't know if...
That was supposed to be Matt.
Yes, I know, but it looked very much like the old actor Matt, too.
Right.
So either they got that shot of him at some point and used it and just, you know, CGI'd him up, or they hired someone who looks just like, very similar. We'll see, but yeah, like, you could see that he was certainly leaning toward dark, but doesn't mean he is. And why didn't Perrin release the hounds?
I don't know.
What the hell, Smithers?
When the peddler was like, there you go, right away, you choose dark.
Choose to defend himself. What? Like, it was just such bullshit. Obviously, because, like, you know, they're manipulative, if you will.
Right.
Like, he wasn't choosing dark. He was choosing to kick some ass and defend his friends and defend this place that's been very kind to him. All this shit. It's not choosing dark. I'm guessing he's gonna be a much bigger deal in season 2, the peddler.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna be a big role, because technically, well, like, probably we've only seen 2 dark friends. That one from the bar, hotel, whatever you want to call it, and Douchey McGee. So, will she ever? Ed Sheeran on me? Are you a ginge? Get out of my home. But it was good. It was messed up. And gives a lot of freaking questions going forward. Like, especially that armada that showed up out of nowhere. We don't even know where. Like, we don't know, like,
on the far west coast. We know exactly where.
I was still talking.
I had to cut you off because they told us exactly where.
No,
it's the far
I was going to say we don't know where relative to what we've been seeing, you dick. But, like, I can't imagine. They keep on talking about the continent, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, so it can't be fucked up big. I don't know. We don't know how close that is, but it's certainly a threat going forward. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of this episode and the season as a whole. Like, I know the book people hate it. Don't care about your opinion. Like, try to be subjective. Was this a good story? Was it interesting going forward? Because fucking shit, yeah, it was. There's a lot going forward. Like, I don't know what Rand is thinking. Like, unless he's just trying to be noble, or realizing that, yeah, he's gonna go mad with this power at some point, so he wants to be alone with it, so it doesn't hurt anybody. Maybe, but at the same time, like, he seemed to control it pretty good. Like, I don't know, like, we'll see. There's just a lot of questions. And we'll be here for it. Whenever season 2 comes out, we'll be here. But plenty of other stuff going on. We're still watching The Witcher. We'll start Book of Boba Fett soon. Cobra Kai season 4. Ozark. There's just a bunch of stuff coming. So keep an eye out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you next time.
Tschüss.